Hey, yo, going live from the track. Yo, we going to start with Ben Simmons. Everybody, all Philadelphia fans, want to act like Ben Simmons was and is just the best thing since sliced bread. Yeah, Ben Simmons had potential. He had all the potential to being a great player, but that died. Ben Simmons, seriously, all NBA fans, all anybody who watch NBA, period. Ben Simmons, for real. I'm not a Sixers fan, so I ain't gonna hate. And I'm from Philadelphia. I give credit where credit is due. But Ben Simmons, for real, for real. I'm still trying to figure out how the hell was he an NBA All Star with the stats he had for all those seasons. Like it made no sense at all for Ben Simmons to be an All Star. Ben Simmons is like a Lamar Odom type of player, except that Lamar Odom had a jump shot. Lamar Odom attracted attention. Ben Simmons attracts no attention, but yet he was supposed to be the best thing since LeBron. Seriously? The best thing since LeBron. LeBron even had high hopes, praise for the man. And we're getting 0 points in playoff games. I'm not even a LeBron James fan. I'm going to keep it a whole 100. I'm not even a LeBron James fan at all. Never was, but I can respect the game. After a while, I respected the game. After all the nonsense, everything else, the game speaks for itself. Ben, where your game at? You ain't got no game. No, my bad. You got game. You got a lot of game. Where's it at? You can't shoot free throws. You can't shoot a jump shot. But still, you're not going to the rack as hard as you need to be going to the rack. And you're getting paid all this money for what? And everybody wants to say, oh no, he don't. Guess what? Even now, if anybody watching NBA playoffs, before Giannis got injured, Giannis airballed. You can't airball, you can't miss any shots you don't attempt. He's not even attempting no shots, but he's an all-star. He's an NBA all-star, but he can't attempt no shots. He don't take no shots. He don't step up in no big games. Whether he misses or makes any free throws or shots or anything, he does nothing. But you had players that missed the All-Star game, like Donovan Mitchell, Damian Lillard, over Ben Simmons. And now all the Sixers fans and NBA fans, everybody else now is now starting to bite Ben's back out. Don't bite Ben back out now when y'all had years. When I had been saying the same thing. He's coming back and coming to the regular season playoffs and everything as the same player. But he's so gifted. Where? You get the spurts where he is just like unstoppable, but after them spurts, where is he at? He's nowhere. Ben Simmons, I ain't gonna say he's a bust, but as highly projected as he was, he just might be a bust. because technically he's like a Lamar Odom without a jump shot. He's a more upgraded version of Michael Kidd Gilchrist. Yep. If anybody knows basketball, y'all know these players. Michael Kidd Gilchrist still in the league, or he might be cut, but he was so projected so high. So but coming to the league, it's nothing. Ben Simmons, you're a top pick. Number 1 pick at that. So everybody wanted you. Where's this number 1 pick stuff at? And all Sixers fans now sitting there looking dumb and stupid. But at the end of the day, guess what? You had the process. You had the process. Process of what? You had Markelle Fultz, you had Embiid, you had Ben Simmons. Even before that, part of the process was nobody realized, nobody wants to even claim Nerlens Noel. 4 players you drafted with high draft picks, all injured. Embiid came through. Embiid, surprising me at that, Embiid literally balling. I didn't think Embiid was going to ball. I thought Embiid was going to literally touch down on the floor to my knees. He's balling. But y'all Sixers fans need to realize one thing. Embiid ain't going to be in that court for that long, or he ain't going to be in that jersey for that long as Ben Simmons is in a Sixers jersey. Because it makes no sense at all on why Embiid, and everybody complains about Embiid shooting too many jump shots, shooting too many threes. But overall, he's shooting threes, shooting the jump shots because of what? The other all-star player draws no attention outside of the paint, where Embiid makes a home at. Makes no sense. So Ben Simmons, that time is done. He needs to go somewhere, honestly, where it's a run and gun offense. Run and gun. I'm going to be for real with y'all. Half court set, liability. It's a wrap. Everything else, he does. But as far as a half court offense, he's a liability. He draws no attention at all unless he's driving. And even when he's driving, he doesn't give that sense that, guess what? Oh shit, when he moves, he's going straight to the rim, straight to the basket. He don't do none of that. He draws no attention. And he's still an NBA All-Star. How? No attention is drawn to this man at all. No one cares that he's on the floor. And y'all giving him high praise. The man been in the league for God knows how long, had all these praises, all these accolades, but still has not averaged even in playoffs. When you think playoff averages go up, because you got to do more to win a championship, his shit goes down. The man averaged like 15, 16 points a game for his career. But he's supposed to be the next best thing since LeBron. And I'm not even a LeBron James fan. So if this is the next best thing since LeBron, why would I even really be a fan? Why do I even care about this guy? But, it's always trust the process. No, the process was what the Sixers should have did was figure out exactly what was going on with Markelle, because pretty much Orlando did it. Orlando got it. Orlando got to Orlando has a finished product. Orlando has a finished product right now. Markel do the thing. He tore his ACL beginning of the season. That's not Orlando's fault. It's their problem and their fault. But they didn't just sit there and say, all right, we're going to keep sending him. Even when he first got to Orlando, they figured out what the problem was. Sixers, I'm trying to figure it out. Yep. Y'all done been to the conference finals. Y'all done been second round. Everything, it seemed like y'all doing more better than Iverson. When y'all had Iverson, it seemed like you're doing a whole lot more better. But honestly, what y'all doing better? Honestly, it's like Embiid is Iverson, and these niggas is Sixers. He has no help. Oh, my bad. I'm not going to shoot him down. Shake. Seth. All of them did their thing. But none of them was an all-star. You have an all-star on the floor. So-called all-star on the floor. Nothing is happening from this all-star. You can't expect nothing. Only time you get something from this all-star is when the other all-star, Embiid, is actually doing his thing, making the other all-star, Ben Simmons, job easier when he's bigger than majority of players, taller, supposed to be faster, more athletic. Where is this at? It's no drive there. And it must be a head thing because ability-wise, he's supposed to have it. Giannis from Milwaukee has no jump shot, none of that. But it's still more of an elite player. You know why? He goes 100% all the time. To the basket, to the rim. Guess what? If he dunks the ball and misses a free throw, he's still left with 2 points. Ben Simmons, you're going to the rack, you're getting into the paint to pass the ball outside or go for a dumbass layup. Only time you actually dunking the ball is when you got like clear-cut lane. You're not even attempting to take the foul. You're not taking nothing. But they hold you so well, so high, and I'm trying to figure it out. I was trying to figure it out because this is why, too. Honestly, I haven't been watching another NBA game. No, not NBA games, but like what is it? The All-Star games. Why? This man didn't show me anything I wanted to see regular season for me to even watch him in an All-Star game. This is like, oh, maybe Ben Simmons going to do something different. He's a waste of talent, and he's a waste of money. And honestly, Sixers fans, he's been in the league for what, 4 years now? 5? However many years he's been in the league. Minus the 1 year he completely missed because he was injured. What could y'all have got in his place? I'm just asking. What could y'all have gotten in Ben Simmons' place during those drafts? Finished actual products is on the floor that wasn't hurt out of college. So when it comes down to the Sixers, because mine is honestly, this season, me being a Denver Nuggets fan, I was like, besides outside of my Nuggets, for real, the Sixers got the East. But then, they made the whole trades with Brooklyn, so my whole thing was Sixers, Brooklyn, conference finals. Whoever win, they're going to win. Brooklyn had all the mishaps, injuries, everything else. Durant even said himself, he stepped his big ass foot on the line accidentally, He could have won the series, won the game. What's the Sixers' problem? What is Dave's reasoning? What is they anything? Ben wasn't hurt. Oh, Embiid had a tour. So guess what? If Embiid had the tour, whatever, that was Ben Simmons' job to step up because he's the all-star. He's that elite player. He's the next best thing. Nothing happened. Sixers still lost to Atlanta, the lower seed, when they shouldn't have. I didn't even watch the games. I was watching half of the highlights to fuck around, and I go to work, and niggas like, yo, niggas in here salty. Why they salty? Sixers lost. How? When they was up 20. They were up 20. Everybody wants to say, oh no, blame Embiid for not going to the paint. Let's blame Doc. No, let's blame the one individual who takes all the blame. Ben Simmons. You had Kobe and Shaq. When the Lakers lost anything, who did they say didn't do the thing? Kobe or Shaq? They not going to come at Derek Fisher unless Derek Fisher came down to that last minute missed that grabber. No, they going to look at why Kobe and Shaq didn't put up 20 plus. Sixers. Y'all Kobe and Shaq. And Embiid and Ben Simmons. And then y'all lucky got Tobias Harris there. That is pretty much should be the third part. So hopefully y'all have a big three. And y'all would have a big three. Because all y'all players would be over, what, 6'9", 6'10"? Tobias Harris, who's not, he's going to give you all-star numbers. But, yeah, it's going to be some times when it falls off. Okay, cool. Or it's off. But he's not letting them go. He's not attempting them. He's not driving to the rack. He's doing all that. The one player, I literally saw the stats. 7 games. He attempted, 3 or 4 shots in the fourth quarter? This is your all-star, though. With 3 or 4 shots in the fourth quarter of 7 games. But Ben is the greatest player. No. And guess what? Sad to say, before I get off here, sign off. Yo, Sixers fans, your organization, anybody, y'all might have missed that window. Even everybody, oh no, Daryl Morey was going to let the trade go. Y'all wasn't willing to give up Ben. Now y'all willing to give up Ben. But who wants him? When they seeing what they're going to get out of Ben. So don't expect a James Harden type of player. Portland, listen to me, Portland. I would not include any type of trade package deal at all that includes Ben Simmons. If y'all in rebuild mode, if y'all do that dumbass trade, guess what? That means that y'all starting from the bottom because that man can't even give you 20 points a game. So you're not going to trade an all-star for an all-star for real. No, you're trading an all-star for a fucking regular player.